they just make it hard for you to be able to do these kind of before and afters. Hey guys, Jason here with AdSkills.com, and this particular campaign looks to be an affiliate campaign. Let's go ahead and take a look at their landing page, and this is actually an advertorial. So we're at the URL brunchesandcrunches.com. I found this advertorial just surfing around Yahoo, looking for sponsored posts to get some inspiration for ads. So let's take a look at this. They've got the logo up top here. And the headline is, even her doctor assumed she was 20 years younger. Yeah, that's a great headline. Who doesn't want to look 20 years younger? For guys, like, wouldn't it be like Jared Leto? He really hasn't changed much. The subheader here is they want you to spend hundreds on unnecessary skin products each month when this one vitamin is all you need. So that whole counter full of creams and all this stuff, let's get rid of it and replace it with one thing. And above the fold here, I'm noticing 5-star reviews from Cindy S. in Texas, Lisa F. This is the thing right here. I don't know why. Their identities are protected. Aura Newt S. Wonder if that's a real person, right? So their whole pitch here is just one product does all of this stuff. Right, so maybe ladies out there are already calculating the money they could save. And then they get into the 5 reasons why women over 60 are obsessed with this. Oh, got a typo there. This beauty serum, right? Nice call out in pink. And then we've got sort of an alternating article style here, listing everything it does. I noticed they put a video here. Before and afters. Now with before and afters, it can be kind of hard to get away with that on networks like Facebook and Google. You know, I think Facebook even says it's against, some degree of it is against their terms of service. They just make it hard for you to be able to do these kind of before and afters, which with this type of product, it's really what people want to see. But Brunches and Crunches, from what I see, they're primarily doing native advertising. So they're implying some scarcity here, that it's always selling out. They don't want you to think about this and come back later and maybe buy it. They want you to go ahead and take action because it could be gone in 2 days. So answering some FAQs here. When are you going to see some results? Okay, within days. Right, so they're zeroing in on a case study here. So we get into where can I buy Vibrance Super C Serum. They're explaining that it's currently sold on their website. Money back guarantee given there. You can apply the discount and check availability. So that's their call to action. So this is a pretty long advertorial, really selling this serum from lots of different angles. All right. So that's a problem there. I've tried this from 2 different browsers and this is not loading up. I don't know what is causing that, but it is just not leading anywhere. And these guys are running live ads. Don't know what's happening there, but looks to be some type of a tech glitch. I'm assuming this glitch isn't happening all the time or these guys would be getting no traffic to the product. When we jump over to SimilarWeb, we see that they've got a significant amount of traffic here, 859K. Targeting, it looks like exclusively the United States. Looks like their demographic targeting is really on point, mostly female. I'm assuming they really want all female, but maybe that's not possible to, exclude all males. They're still slipping in there and, they're on point with their age demographics. So we got 55 to 64, and then 65 plus is coming in at the highest level of traffic. So that's really showing through that they're targeting who they want to target. When we see the traffic distribution here, it really makes sense because most of it is coming from native, and SimilarWeb is going to classify native ads as display traffic. On their social network distribution, we're seeing most of it is actually coming from YouTube. So I'm going to look these guys up and see what they're running on YouTube as well. When we look at SEMrush, we see 0 organic search traffic, and that just really makes sense because this is a paid advertising affiliate campaign and they're focused on native ads. So I don't really expect them to have any organic traffic. They're doing some paid search traffic here. Let's take a look at some of their keywords. So they're actually targeting the brand term here, Vibrance. They're targeting other terms like skin tightening cream, how to remove facial brown spots, what removes wrinkles and eye bags. And they've kind of given away one of their sources here, Google Performance Max. This is why a lot of times affiliates want to kind of hide their URLs through different naming conventions, because other affiliates are out there trying to knock them off and copy them, and it sort of becomes a race to the bottom. I know that's kind of a thing that happens in the affiliate world. You get something that's really working and you're crushing it, people start to take notice through these spy tools. Me, I'm just here, analyzing it. You see exactly that they're running Performance Max right here on Google. Let's go ahead and jump on over to AdBeat and see what type of ads they're actually running. We see here that they're predominantly running Taboola and a good amount of spend on Taboola. I would expect that this campaign has been pretty successful. And on Taboola, I'm sure they're enjoying a different set of compliance rules. Like I said, Facebook can be a pain about the before and after pictures, yet that's really what the consumer is looking for, to see, what's it going to be like after I get some results from this cream. I want to see some real world results. So I think that's why a lot of affiliates are going to lean on Taboola and Outbrain and Gemini. Now they can have their own compliance rules and give you some problems, but they're generally easier to work with and easier to communicate than ad networks like Facebook, who most of the time you can't find anyone to give you any type of support when it comes to compliance. We see here that they are picking up some Google Display. Maybe this is where AdBeat is picking up on what they're doing with Performance Max. But let's actually take a look at some ads. This Botox alternative sold out at Target in just 2 days. All right, so before and after. Honestly, oh man, that looks kind of Photoshopped to me, but maybe it was working. This is actually looking better. Experts say this drugstore wrinkle cream is actually worth it. Interesting angle. This facelift in a bottle sold out at Target. A lot of the copy, they're actually anchoring it into comparing it to medical procedures that we know give results, like facelifts and Botox and all these kind of interventions. We know those things give results, but they're anchoring those type of results in just kind of rubbing something on your face. So I think that probably attracts a lot of people there. So this ad here is not relying on a before and after comparison. It's just taking a woman that we assume is more mature, but yet she looks great. We can see the gray hair, but she looks really great in this photo, and it's kind of zeroing in and focusing on different problem areas. So that is a different angle besides just the standard before and after. Right here, they're actually giving a price. This $42 Botox in a bottle, women are absolutely obsessed with. Let's jump on over to YouTube. I was looking for these guys. I'm not exactly sure that I found them. I found this page, Bunches and Crunches. There are no videos. There's about 900 subscribers. So if this is them, I'm not sure if it is, but if it is, I've had this happen where I'm basically not making any of the videos public. Maybe I've used them as ads, and you do pick up some subscribers from running the traffic. I'm not exactly sure if this is them, so they just don't really have a presence on YouTube. The focus here is on native advertising. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick breakdown of a affiliate native advertising campaign. This is Jason signing off, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Edge.